Hello guys, this is my Nunix home theater. If you have been following my YouTube channel, you will discover that I have posted that this speaker was making a buzzing sound, and so today I decided to check maybe it is something I could solve myself since I haven't been able to sell it. As I was thinking that I would sell it, and up to now I have not gotten any buyer, and so I am using it myself. And on opening it, I couldn't see anything physically abnormal. This is a 30 watt home's subwoofer, and the home theater itself is rated 60 watts. So now I discovered that um, the reason why the speaker has to be having some distorted sound is because the speaker itself is 30 watts. Meanwhile, the system is rated 60 watts, so they are not compatible. It is more like a cheat, like they put a lower capable speaker into a system of this power size. That's the machine inside. You can see it's something very simple and straightforward. And this is the front part. It is covered. This is the face. So as you can see, I discovered some days ago that when this speaker is being tilted one side, the buzzing sound used to stop. But when you put it upright, normal as it used to be, then the buzzing sounds will continue. So now that I cannot find anything that is, not correctly fixed here, or any worn out parts, or any other surface that could be causing this vibration, what I'm going to do is simply try to turn this speaker to that spot where it doesn't puzzle anymore. um so this is what I'm going to be doing today, and I hope you guys are going to learn this if it works. If it doesn't work, then it is research in progress. We keep on doing as we are supposed to. This cone, maybe you might be seeing that the cone is kind of touch. Yeah, when I bought the home theater, I think it wasn't packaged properly. I think I've explained about this cone. The cone was pressed, so I removed it and straightened it. Then I put this gum to make it look proper. It has been very okay like this since then. It hasn't pressed and it hasn't come outside, but the buzzing sound still continue. So when I am done trying this process, I'm going to feed you back with the results. Thank you. Please endeavor to subscribe to Mang XP. Here at Mang XP channel, we show you DIY solutions to your daily problems, show you real video, unedited videos, show you about electronics and life in general, how things happening, very raw, things you cannot get in other places. You get it at Mang EXP. Thank you. Endeavor to subscribe to my channel and help to share and like our videos. God bless you all. Have a nice time. So, guys, as I was saying the other time, that I wanted to fix uh buzzing sound from this home theater. I think I later discovered that this part of the speaker is detached from the magnet. Um, is should I call this a steel, or Yeah, I think it is steel. It is steel. Steel. Yes, this magnet steel. This part of the speaker is vibrating on this, and I can see that like this side, a gum was used to attach them together. So I'm applying a super glue since a gum cannot work there perfectly. So I'm using a super glue to try and hold them together. I hope this works, and I hope this does not destroy the main speaker. I just try to browse the price of the speaker itself, this alone, and as I am seeing online, it is costing about $15, and the system itself was not more than 27 $28 when I bought it. Well, I just pray this works. If it works, then everything is just fine. But I think when I was really trying to understand if this could be the problem, I think it is actually the problem because hitting this on this wood itself was making that very sound that the speaker makes when it is playing. So I think it could generate that um, buzzing sound from this detachment. But aside from this, there's also a problem with this speaker. This speaker, what is it called? The speaker distorts, not rumble. I think rumbling. What does rumble mean? Rumbling. It might rumble also. I don't know, but the perfect definition of what it does, aside from um, buzzing, is distortion. When you increase the volume, because distortion some most times always comes with increase in volume. When a speaker is not powerful enough to the amount of energy or light supplied to it, then it is likely to distort. This speaker does that, and I think from the from the um um what is this called rating here, it is rated 30 watts for ohms, and here it is rated, as you can see there, the output is 120. Where is it? Yeah, the power output is 120 watts. So imagine a power output of 120 watts with a speaker of 30 watts. I don't think they really align. So I think the power is more than the capacity of the speaker. Uh, Probably this is why the system is cheap. A small speaker to give you that bass that you expect from the system. The bass is actually effective, very nice, but you can't loud it the way you want because of distortion. I think those that did the work, they know what they really did. They know what they really did. They did their work the way they really wanted to do it. So we can't blame them. I want to clean this up before it dries. I'm really surprised how I'm seeing some elements of rust on this speaker. It is not close to water, neither is it close to a moist area. And the speaker, I really don't even understand. The speaker looks very old, like it was just painted. Yeah, everything about it looks old, like it's just painted. Well, this still is new, but speakers still should be new, no matter how old they are, since they are not in a rough environment. They are always enclosed. What else have I seen that makes it look old aside from this rust? Um, okay, I think I'll be showing you that later. I saw something else the other time. So I'm trying to make this gluing effective, putting it all around so that another side would not start opening later. And the problem with this glue is that um, it doesn't dry very easily. It takes time. It takes time. Hi guys. So it's been 24 hours. I've been applying glue to the speaker. I started yesterday, and today I am continuing. I was using super glue, and super glue takes a lot of time to harden. And even now, I'm still having this feeling that some parts of it are not yet glued properly the way other parts are glued. But I think I'm going to leave it like this. I think I'm going to leave it like this. It's been a long time. You can see the body is shining. I applied some oil on it to reduce this rate of rusting. This speaker is barely up to maybe a year. If it is up to a year now, okay, I think it is more than a year. It should be more than a year now, but it does not warrant all this rust that I'm experiencing around it. So I'm going to be coupling it back from this moment, and then we'll see how the sound um, um, resonates. Maybe the buzzing is going to stop. So let's match up. I have mounted it. This speaker always scares me. To play, to on, to run, to lose, everything about the speaker scare me. Because the first day I bought it, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be this big with that price. Then with the price, when I was playing it, the sound I received was scary. And so every time I'm trying to on it, I'm always afraid let something not go wrong, because something of this speaker power, if something goes wrong, the sound is going to be heart busting. And I wonder how some people with bigger home theaters manage to loud it to a very high volume and sit comfortably in their house with something that big playing. People are very, very, somehow. I'm putting oil on the boots as it has been touched, to make it to rust too. So to avoid this rusting eventually, that's why I'm doing this. And it's time to play. So here we go, Mr. Speaker. Let's see. R F R F L. What is it? Audio inputs. Okay, left and right. This is CN. Yeah. So the player is on. I don't think there is any odd sound coming out of it. Let's change. Um, I can't play the Bluetooth with the video going, so I would have to fast forward or pause this video. Guys, I'm telling you, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Let me set it back. No, I need to oil it. Um, what do I do? I would like to add the glue, but I think it is just okay. What I have applied should do the rest of the work. So it just worked. You see, that is something with trial, and you can't try these things if you don't have some knowledge about them. You know, you don't just go on and lose things the way you like. You know, but it has been solved already. This has been giving me headache and heartbreak for over a year, and I just solved it in less than 24 hours. Thank you, guys. It's nice to be here showing you these tricks, and I hope you can, you know, ask questions maybe about yours or about something else in your house that you might be in need of some little technical assistance on. I am not an electrician, like I said. I'm just a civil engineer with a little knowledge of electronics, and I don't used to be afraid, you know, of doing some things because I don't like to be um some of these technicians, they will touch things they are not supposed to touch, and they will come bring more damage to something you spend a lot of money, something you reason so much on, you know, and that is that. So let's unplug and put back other parts of it as they are supposed to be. Where should I add oil? Here. I would have liked to add some oil here, but don't think it is necessary. Let me do that. Let me do that. You know, why I'm adding oil to these parts of it is because it is supposed to be shiny. The fear of this part of the speaker is dust reaction on it, and there is a net that covers this, which is this net, and so I should not be so worried about the dust reaction on this. And the weather is still good. We are not in Hamatan yet, and even if we are in Hamatan, I don't think there should be so much dust coming to this part of the house set, so it should be safe. I also noticed that the oil is going inside the material itself. Well, when this dry up, I think it should make the material more qualitative. As I'm putting it, it's drying. It's good like that. I'm really happy that I was able to solve this problem. And I pray it doesn't have to disappoint me again. So probably it's not the problem of um maybe it's not the problem from Nunix. Although Nunix have their own problem. Let me not just say maybe it's not the problem from Nunix. Distortion is there. Buzzing is gone now to some extent, but distortion remains. What we did now does not fix distortion. The speaker is too small for the capacity of the speaker, for the capacity of the system. When I say system, I mean the home theater. So let's say I'm trying to renew my system. Initially I was not properly taking care of it because I was feeling like I would dispose it off sooner or later. But now that the reason why I want to dispose it has been solved, I think I need to pay more attention to the way I clean it. So that's why I'm doing this. Guys, everything is back normal. It's just back. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice time.